Good morning, and we're on the Willoway dock. Let's take a walk through the dock here and look at some sensational plant shipping today. Well, first off, we're looking at some great looking euonymus. Here we have Moon Shadow, and we have Proven Winner's Gold Splash, great looking color there. And we have Euonymus Gaiety, all three offering some beautiful color and value. Well, here we're looking at some Japanese maples, and we got a great deal on some collector series, so be sure to get with our sales team there. But look at these. These are awesome 3-gallon Viridis and Tamiyukiyamas. And then we'll spin over here. Azaleas, for the most part, are showing color. Here we're looking at Rosebud, which is a little bit later variety. And these are gorgeous plants. Here we have the Everlasting Hydrangea series. This one I believe is Nobilis, but we also have the full range of the series. And these are awesome plants. Gorgeous, full budded. We heated them up, and they look great. And then next to them, look at the color on these Raymond Evanson clematis here. Beautiful full trellises, budded up, looking great. And then also on this, remember, if you take that sleeve off, the growing instructions and planting instructions are right in the inside, so be sure to check that out. These are the Raymond Evanson clematis. Here we're looking at Sky Pencil Holly, and that's been a favorite. Next to them we have Spilled Wine Wagilla, and look at the color on these outstanding plants. Here's another one of those Everlasting Hydrangeas, and this one is Revolution. And look at the bud sit on these. They're just sensational value on flower and color here. And these will change, so they'll open up pink or blue based on your soil acidity, and then also as the flower matures it changes. These make great cut flowers as well. The Everlasting series, this one's Revolution. So here we see some of the carts coming in on our Alocasia and Colocasia here, and you can see this beautiful foliage coming in. Outstanding values. Good selection of grasses right now. Again, we gave them a little jump start with some extra heat, and we got a great selection of 3-gallon grass. I wanted to show you, these have come along very nicely. This is our natural season 8-inch Endless Summer, and this one is growing really nice. Some of them are just leaf right now and still pushing bud. Some of them are a little bit behind, but this particular plant, Endless Summer, gets a great jump start on there. So we've got a good selection of Endless Summer 8-inch. Here we're looking at some lavender, and you know, the whole crop of lavender just looks sensational. But here we have Lavender Grosso, and as you can see here, nice big full 19 centimeters budded up. And here we have a great color of lavender. This is Silver Mist. Well, here we have Coreopsis, and this is Little Bang Daybreak. That's one of my favorites. It's got hues of oranges and reds, and they'll continually bloom right in through the season into fall. And then look at these cute little hydrangea trees. This one is Limelight. Well, I wanted to give you a peek. We just released our David Austin roses, and as you can see here, they're starting to come out in leaf and bud. Beautiful full plants. So if you got these David Austins on your order, you definitely want to start getting those on your deliveries. Here's another sensational color item. This is Digitalis, and this one happens to be lavender, but nice short full plants, beautiful flower set on them. Nice. Digitalis. Here we're looking at some Cana. This is the Canova series. This is a shorter statured series, so I use these in containers, but they make great garden plants as well. Yeah, I pulled one of these 3-gallon burning bush out to show you the gorgeous new growth on them. Beautiful full plant. And then next to them you see the nice new growth on these Buxus Winter Gem 3 gallons. So here we see where that trimming the growers did earlier has really paid off in dividends for us. Here we're looking at our 3-gallon Limelight hydrangeas. Gorgeous threes. So here you can see the guys are preparing a nice order here for color. We have those Revolutions we've seen earlier. We've got the Stilbees, we have Daylilies, we have Salvia, Perennial Hibiscus. Look at these gorgeous delphiniums starting to come up. Here's another bud set to show you. This is Everlasting Ruby. Look at all those flowers, and that's going to be that deep ruby red color to that flower. That's sure to be a showstopper. Here we're looking at some 19 centimeter double knockouts, and this is our forest crop or heated crop, just in time for Mother's Day. You can see here these 19 centimeters are throwing color, and they just look gorgeous. Hey, more color to look at here. Right in the center is a City Line hydrangea, and again, these are 2 gallons that we put some heat to them. Look at that. These are gorgeous, and this one is a red bloom. This one happens to be Paris, but we have the whole series. They're looking outstanding. If you haven't used this one here, this is Irish Lion King, and they haven't started to throw bud yet. Very unique flower to them. Well, more of those heated or forced roses we see here. This is Sunny Knockout, gorgeous lavender as we've seen earlier. We have double knockout, and then we're coming into the pink. These are all 2 gallons. They look great. Well, here we got a whole order of these gorgeous David Austin roses. As you can see here, these are budded up, looking great. This is what you want to get in your garden center, guys, because when these things flower, they're just awesome. Here we have some more color to show you. Here we have 2 proven winners. First of all, we have the Chardonnay Pearls, and look at the color on the chartreuse foliage. Really lights up a darker area of your garden. Nice pearl-like flowers, budded up, looking great. And then next to that we have Sambucus Black Lace. Very hardy plant, nice rich dark purple foliage on it, and it will give you a summer flower. So these are 2 nice color plants for this week. Here's another paniculata, and you know, we seen how they were trimmed up, and again we're getting our dividends back right now. This is Little Lime. Look at that cute little 3 gallon. Here we're looking at our 7 gallon Hetz Columnar Juniper, and these are beautiful plants. Look at that, nice shape, good consistency. And then I showed you the 7 gallon Limelight. Well, if you're looking for a price point, these gorgeous 3 gallon patio trees are a great value. Yeah, I wanted to remind you on these, if you've got these, you definitely want to get them in. This is a proven winner rose called Oh So Easy Paprika. It has a very unique color flower, repeat bloomer, very nice. Hey, I wanted to show you this one. This one is a new rose in the Plants at Work series. This one is called Color Cocktail. And multicolored rose here. It's a great new plant. Look at the bud set on this, guys. These are just going to explode in the week ahead. Color Cocktail Rose. Next to those roses we have Carex Everest, and then we have the Hakenoloa Aureola, or the Aureola Japanese Forest Grass, looking really good right now. Here's another great looking grass. This is our 3 gallon Carl Forster. Here we have an exciting new grass that we're looking at here. This is called My Fair Maiden grass, and this is a seedless variety. This is in the Plants at Work group. Awesome new plant. Again, we're seeing those cordyline and tropicals coming in from the greenhouse. Very nice color. You guys just brought in this pallet of holly, and you know, holly's continually been awesome on the dock here. What a great value. We're looking at 3 gallon Blue Princess. Here's a color update. This one is Syringa Miss Kim. And you know, we've seen those buds on there for weeks, and they're just starting to crack color. And you definitely want to get those in very soon. Gorgeous full. We're looking at 3 gallons here. Look at the bud set on these. Miss Kim, 3 gallons. I've shown you the Exberry Azalea Gibraltar. And I'm just going to come in here so you can see the buds just starting to crack color. These are going to be beautiful next week. Ferns and Heuchera are coming in out of our greenhouse location are looking sensational. Here's a very unique fern. I really like this one. A unique texture to the foliage. This is a lady fern hybrid called Dre's Dagger. And what a gorgeous 19 centimeter plant. Look at these Thailand Giants. I mean, 19 centimeters. These are awesome. Here again we're looking at Syringa, and these are straight vulgaris. You can see there they're starting to crack color. You definitely want to get those in, guys. Here we have Plants at Work by Color quart and 17 centimeter rack here. You can see these beautiful 6-pack annuals. We have herbs, we have veggies coming on. Nice selection of color. Look at those veggies. Here's another really cool hydrangea. If you haven't used this one, this is Color Fantasy. Little shorter statue. It has nice glossy foliage to it. Look at that buds. It's going to have that deep red color that you're looking for. We got some great looking plants here. This is Color Fantasy. Well, here we're looking at more of those spilled wines. Gorgeous full plant. I wanted to show you, to get you updated on the bloom. These are our 7 gallon bloomerang trees. Very nice. Yeah, I pulled a few of these out to show you our heated or forced 3 gallon roses. These are knockouts, and they're just where you want them to be. Budded up very nice here, as you can see. These will be cracking color, and it'll be perfect for next week. A little hard to see here, but I'm going to pan up and down. We got a deal on these weeping white pines. These are only 8 footers, and what a value I've got on these. Limited supply, so if you're looking for some specimens at a great value, weeping white pine, 8 foot. So Nooks and Crannies and Chick Charms have released, and as you can see, they're distributing them off this rack here for orders. But very nice plants, really popular as far as consumers. Here I wanted to show you some perennials just coming in up to the dock. Here we're looking at Sedum Lime Zinger. Very cool plant. This is part of the Sun Sparkler series. Here we have 3 gallon. These are our dwarf, lo and behold, Buddleias. Here we have Sedum Cape Bianco and Sedum Caudicola, looking sensational. Next to them, look at that Nepeta Junior Walkers. The steel blue on these blue fescue are just sensational. More plants coming in for the dock. We've got, we'll just take a walk right down this row here. We got Itea Little Henry, the Chardonnay Pearls, looking great. Now we have a bunch of those David Austin roses. They're really shipping out. Our Forest Roses, this is 19 centimeters we have here. Kicking right down, we're looking at the Phlox Candy Store series. Really looking good. Here we're looking at more ferns. That's Autumn Brilliance fern. We have Tassel fern, Jap Painted. Here we have Bernera Jack Frost. Gorgeous perennials. Here we're looking at Leucanthemum and Becky, and gorgeous full plants. Those will start throwing flowers next week. And then we're looking here at Lemon Daddy. This has been a hot ticket on the dock here for that beautiful foliage. Astilbes starting to show some color. This is a really cool clematis. This is a fall bloomer. This is called Sweet Summer Love. It'll come in later in the season, but you can see these are great looking plants. You know, almost every order has these everlasting revolutions. Look at the bud count on them. Here's some more perennials to look at. We have 19 centimeter variegated iris. We got a great selection on hosta right now. You can see they're just coming out and unfurling that foliage. Good selection of hosta. Beautiful plants. Here we have some 19 centimeter mandevilla that just came in. So we have red, pink. We have a great color selection on these. Beautiful full plant. Let's just zoom right down here. Another look at that digitalis. I mean, look at the flower on those. I'm just going to pan this door of the dock. Look at all that bud, bloom, foliage, color. Gorgeous looking heuchera. We got a lot of heuchera coming up. Good selection to pick from. Here we're looking at blueberries. You know, we've seen the Bushel and Berry series. We got great looking plants. And here we have the Plants that Work jerseys. Here we're looking at the raspberry we seen last week. You can see what a difference a few days makes in foliage. These have filled out very nicely. Here we have our 2 gallon raspberry shortcake. Here we have an old favorite on the dock. This is 3 gallon Mr. Bowling Ball. To pull one of these off the dock, vibrant yellow color on these Chamaecyparis crypside, 3 gallons. To pull a few of these 19 centimeter Wagilla Rainbow Sensation off the pallet here to show you. Very nice 19 centimeters. Now pan over here so you can see the flowers are just starting to come out. Rainbow Sensation, 19 centimeters. Well, moving around the dock here, you can see I'm coming up to more of those City Line series. This one is Mars, and gorgeous full 2 gallons. Look at the buds, just starting to crack color. Here we got an order just starting to stage on the dock, and again, I just got to show you the bud count on these beautiful clematis. You know, this is some of the best breeding in the world here, and we have some sensational plants. Look at the bud count on those guys. The perennial hibiscus is just starting to come up here. They got some nice growth here. We're looking at a Plants at Work plant called Midnight Marvel. And then next to them we have a proven winner selection called Cranberry Crush. And I'm going to pan over here to show you, you know, they're setting buds. Great looking plants. You definitely, if you get these in now, they'll be blooming in your lot. A couple more very nice sedum here. We have Birthday Cake. Very nice and full plant. And then this is an old favorite here called Autumn Joy. Coreopsis that we're looking at is a new one called Sizzle and Spice Hot Paprika. And again, very nice plants. You see the buds there? Check these out. Are you kidding me? These are a 3 gallon Hydrangea petiolaris. Here's another look at paniculata hydrangeas, and this is a cute little one. If you need a shorter statured plant, this one is called Little Quickfire. Gives you that gorgeous flower from Quickfire in a smaller stature. And again, the guys trimmed them up. They're starting to break foliage. It's going to be gorgeous plants. And next to them we have our 1 gallon Incredible. And the Annabelle types are a little bit later to leaf, but you can see they're catching up. Pallet just came in, but I wanted to give you a closer look at those Itea little Henrys here. And you know, this is one of my favorite plants because you got that white pearl-like flower in the spring, gorgeous green foliage, and then that fall color is just a showstopper, deep hues of red and orange. Pretty quick. Here's another splash of color, our 2 gallon mop cypress. Looking at a whole train of Forester enhanced roses. If you got these, a lot of these are sold, so if you got these on your order, you definitely want to get them in. This is the time to grab them. They're just budded up, starting to crack color. Well, we may not have seen a lot of trees on the dock because they're just coming in. Look at these gorgeous trees coming in, guys. Very nice texture plant we're looking at here. This is a bamboo, and this one is bamboo rufa in a 3 gallon. We have 19s and 3s. Great texture plant. This one is a clumping variety and will not spread. So it gets in the northern climates, it's going to get probably 4 to 5 feet tall and stays a nice, tight, compact mound. Great texture plant, bamboo rufa. Well, here's another choice for next week. Rhododendrons are popping here. We got Nova Zembla, which is a little bit later than most, and the bud count on these 3 gallons is just incredible. Nice, deep, rich color to them. 3 gallon Nova Zemblas. Hey, here we're looking at 19 centimeter Coreopsis zagreb. And again, big, gorgeous, full plants, just starting to set bud. That's another good choice. Zagreb, 19 centimeters. Well, I had to pull one of these off. If you guys are doing landscape jobs, definitely want to check these out. Here we have our 7 gallon Limelight hydrangea. Hey, Deutzia is coming into its prime right now. Here we have an old favorite. This is Deutzia, and this is Nico. You can see here the flowers are just starting to open. Gorgeous full 2 gallon plant. And then here we have the Proven Winter Selection. This is a low statured pink, and this is their landscape choice for this year. A lot of press on this one. This is Deutzia Yuki Cherry Blossom. Wow, look at these gorgeous 2 gallon Little Princess Spirea. Well, that's a quick walk through the dock this morning. I know that you've seen a lot of great color. If you need color in your garden center, we have all that you need for this week. Be sure to get with our sales team and get your loads put together or orders placed. We have some sensational plants. Geez, look at this color. I hope we're loading this truck for you.